Hi, welcome to another edition of the Alan Rosenberg Show. Stay tuned for a public service announcement. Do you suffer from SMLD, seasonal music listening disorder? What the hell is that? So this is interesting. I got a comment on one of my other videos from a gentleman who watches the channel, and he sent it in, and this is what he wrote. Alan, I always wondered how many people are weird like me when it comes to when they listen to music. I'm afflicted with something I call SMLD, seasonal music listening disorder. Pretty much every bit of music I listen to, every album, I have a specific season or weather or time of year for listening to them. Playlists all dedicated to different seasons. Not only that, but very specific subcategories. This is where it gets weird. Like snow day or snow night or sunny and ice is thawing. Rainy, summer, super broiling hot. Nighttime under open sky with heat lightning. I kid you not, he wrote. Little or early fall, late fall, etc. If the time or weather is not right, I can never listen to certain albums or music. I can't do it, that's what he writes. But it has worked out fine for me all my life because I get to hear everything eventually, but on a rotational basis. I'm weird, right? A little bit. I have this quirk, and I would like to know if others have it as well. If you don't have it, I don't think this would be a very good video for you. Well, I don't have it, but I'm going to do the video anyway because I've given up trying to figure out what's a good video or not. I have no idea. And this is actually interesting. So in all seriousness now, if you watch this video, write comments. Do you suffer from this affliction? I love the name. SMLD, again, seasonal music listening disorder. Now, to a certain extent, we all might have it a little bit. In fact, there's really only two that I could possibly think of for me. The obvious one is Christmas albums, because it's kind of weird listening to Christmas album when it's not at Christmas. So, something like Elton John's Christmas Party or Blackmore's Night, Winter Carols, Jethro Tull's Christmas album, which, by the way, in the United States, we can't get the box set. Go figure that one out. But this is the original Jethro Tull Christmas album. These are the kind of albums that, I'm only going to listen to them, not necessarily just Christmas, but certainly in the winter. The other obvious one would be like the Beach Boys, because, they're such a summer band. I mean, it's in their name. But with that said, I don't listen to the Beach Boys that much in the summer. And I probably could easily listen to like Pet Sounds any time of the year. So really just calling the Beach Boys like a summer band, they are. They're the ultimate summer band. But at least for me, I don't really listen to them much in the summer. I don't listen to them much in the winter. But that's the other obvious one. Beyond that, to me, I'm an album guy, so I'm not a song guy. I have hundreds of 45s. I rarely, if ever, play them. So there are songs that are summer-type songs, like The Lovin' Spoonful, Summer in the City, Black and My Neck, that's a summer song. Janis Joplin singing Summertime. Seals and Cross singing Summer Breeze. Sly and the Family Stone, Hot Fun in the Summertime. Amazing summer songs. Bruce Springsteen on Magic. There's a good one. Girl in their summer clothes, There's hundreds and hundreds of summer songs, right? But do I listen to them just in the summer? And the answer is definitely not. Because for one thing, I'm a summer guy. So I could listen to these albums pretty much when I'm in the mood to listen to them, right? Which could be any time. What about winter songs? One of my favorite songs of all time, the Rolling Stones on Goat's Head Soup, is Winter. Do you know that song, Winter? If you don't, listen to it. It's absolutely beyond incredible. But again, I listen to Goat's Head Soup almost once a month since 1973. It doesn't matter. When winter comes on, it could be in the middle of the summer. It makes me think of winter. You know, I don't have to be in winter, although it's a perfect description of winter. You know, same thing with like A Hazy Shade of Winter from Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah, I'll listen to that, you know, anytime. Or The Doors. There's an interesting one. Not that they're winter, but The Doors are like dark, right? You know, they give you that dark kind of mood. But, you know, I could listen to them in the summer. I could listen to them anytime. You know, maybe something like Riders on the Storm. You know, it's perfect music to listen in a storm. I get that, but it's on LA Woman. So what am I only going to listen to LA Woman when it's in a storm? So, no. So this is not something for me. And then you really want to get messed up? Go to like Tom Robinson Band, Power in the Darkness. By the way, one of the greatest debut albums of all time. You never heard this album? Go listen to it and you'll thank me. Unbelievable. Good, like the Kinks, the Clash, amazing. But on this album, on one album, you got a song called Long Hot Summer, and the very next song is called The Winter of '79. So, right there, tracks 5 and 6. You know, so you could really go crazy then. Am I going to listen to winter or the summer? And it's back to back. So, no, I could listen to stuff all the time. And even like, you know, we talked about Christmas albums, you know, that I totally get. But there are Christmas songs that are on albums, you know, whether it's 2,000 Miles from the Pretenders on Learning to Crawl, or the Pogues, If I Should Fall from Grace with God, one of my favorite Christmas songs, Fairy Tale of New York, you know, or the Kinks, Father Christmas, probably my favorite Christmas song of all time. Well, it's a bonus track on Misfits. It pops up. I could listen to it. I could listen to Greg Lake singing, you know, I Believe in Father Christmas, which is on like compilation albums. So, and other albums. Even John Lennon's legendary, the Christmas song that's on all the time, Happy Christmas, War is Over. Well, that's on compilation albums. You know, so for me, to the person who requested this, no, I could listen to this stuff anytime, and I do listen to this stuff anytime. And it would be hard to separate it not. So it's an interesting affliction that you have, and it is a real affliction. He's telling us this is the real deal. Like, he's not making this stuff up. So as a public service announcement, not to judge, because it's interesting. He listens to his music over and over again, which is the whole point of music, and he does it on a schedule that's based on seasons and weather and things like that. Kind of interesting. And I would like to know what you guys think of it. Is this viewer weird? Well, yeah, you are, but that's okay, because I'm weird. Everybody's weird. We all have our own weird things. It's weird that I got 6,000 albums in my basement in a 1,200 square foot house. That's weird. So we're all weird. There's nothing ashamed to be weird. So anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. And the person who requested this, I'm sure will appreciate that, and I will appreciate that, and there is no judgment. We're all weird. SMLD, seasonal music listening disorder. Do you suffer from this affliction? Let us know. And as always, thanks for watching the Alan Rosenberg Show. Stay safe, stay healthy. Subscribe to my channel. Tell people about it. Why not? Help this little guy out. Let this channel grow. You know, I'm 5 years into doing this thing, and I get all these comments. A lot of people really like the channel. Like, how come nobody knows you? And I guess because I'm really bad at public relations. So I'll take your help if you want to give it. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time on the Alan Rosenberg Show.